Great Clips' brand promise is Great Clips cares more about you. What better way to show our customers that we care than to take the necessary steps to protect them as well as ourselves? My name is Ellie, and as part of the Great Clips family, I'm here to introduce to you the new procedures with regards to COVID-19. Every stylist must have their temperature taken and answer and record several questions before starting each shift. Disinfect the thermometer after every use. Be sure to discuss with your manager individual county requirements. Some locations may require gloves and smocks be worn throughout the duration of your shift. Also be aware of adjusted salon hours. We are limited to 10 people in the salon at all times, including staff. When an actual receptionist is not available, all stylists working will rotate, working 1 hour at a time as the front door receptionist. This could be up to 3 hours during each scheduled shift. When greeting and checking in customers, they must use the online check-in. Appointments are required by the state. All customer information must be gathered, name, phone, and address, verifying the current information in the system for every customer. If not willing to provide all info, we cannot service them per the state guidelines, and we must track every person that we have contact with. We must inform customers to receive service, they must wear a mask, and at no times while in the building will they be allowed to remove their mask. If they do not have a mask, we can refuse service if we do not have a supply to offer the customer. We must inform the customer of the estimated wait time to receive their service. Due to social distancing standards, they will be asked to wait outside or in their vehicle, and we will call or inform them of when they are next to be serviced. Customers will be asked to bring in minimal personal items into the salon, form of payment, phone, purse, etc. Only the customer being serviced will be allowed in the salon, with exception to children. A parent must be comfortable coming in and giving instruction and waiting outside when a child is old enough to be left alone with a stylist. In cases of younger children, parents will give instruction, then will have to observe while adhering 6 feet social distancing standard and have a mask on themselves. The wait may also be longer in this case if we already are at our threshold of 10 people in the salon. We will perform symptom checks on every customer, taking their temperature where required, asking a customer to answer symptom questions. It will be laminated and placed on the back of the Flex iPad. If any customer has a temperature of 100.4 or higher, we cannot service them. If any customer answers yes to any of the symptom questions, we cannot service them. Thank the customer for their patience and again inform them of their time frame to be serviced and let them know we will call or inform them when they are next to be serviced while the stylist is disinfecting the station and tools. When an actual receptionist is available, other duties the receptionist will be responsible for during their time. Keeping up on the laundry, capes, and aprons need to be washed regularly as we cannot run out. Clean and disinfect salon dirty combs and guards. Once disinfected, lay out on a countertop at the back station and place hood dryer over them to dry. Once dry, place in back in clean drawers and in a closed cabinet. Restock stylist combs, guards, neck strips, water bottles, etc. Washing hands and hand sanitizer regularly after every duty performed. Help clean and sanitize stylist station in between customers. Call or inform the next customer on the wait list that we will be ready to service them once the stylist is finished cleaning and disinfecting their station. The front door receptionist's top priority is to be at the front door. As always, the 5 steps to customer care are crucial in delivering comfort, freedom, and connection. Some adjustments and additions have been made to increase customer comfort and security. These adjustments and additions are as follows. Under Step 1, Greet and Introduce, when addressing the customer by name and introducing ourselves, we will provide a warm welcome without shaking hands, limiting our contact. We will also welcome the customer to wait outside or in their car if they are more comfortable. Under Step 2, Connect through Consultation, after reviewing our clip notes with the customer, we will stand behind the customer, listening to the customer, determining the haircut that they want. We'll also use the hand mirror to check for understanding, and then we will help the customer relax by sharing how our tools, chair, and station were sanitized prior to the service. Under Step 3, Create the Cut and Talk product. After creating the haircut using the Great Clips cutting and clipper system and focusing on our customer, we will remain behind or at the side of our customer as much as possible, avoiding face-to-face contact, connecting through eye contact using our mirror. Under Step 5, Thank and Invite Back, ask the customer if they would like a copy of their receipt or if they would prefer you dispose of it for today's visit. Offer hand sanitizer to the customer, thank them using the customer's name, and invite them to return in a number of weeks. All dirty combs should be put into a comb bucket placed in the cabinet with the hair trash can. No individual comb buckets should be in our stations. All hampers must be lined for dirty towels. All hampers must be lined for dirty capes and aprons, and they take priority when doing laundry. Both hampers must be kept in a closed cabinet in the back bar stations. All clean and folded capes and aprons are in the front unused station with closed side cabinets. Product scoops will be in every station to remove product from container in a sanitary manner. They must be thrown away immediately after use. Prior to reopening any products that may have been contaminated, pucks must be thrown away and replaced with a new one. The only items permitted on the front desk are hand sanitizer, tissue, disinfectant, and the salon weekly schedule placed in a plastic sleeve. Each stylist will be given their own stylus pen to use on the iPad during their shifts. At the end of their shift, they will need to clean and disinfect and place in the front desk drawer. There will be one of each product placed on product shelves in appropriate place with signage asking customers to refrain from touching products unless purchasing. Shampoo bowls all must have antibacterial soap, paper towels, and disinfectant. Clean towels, extra back bar products, extra combs, brushes, guards, etc. must be kept in a closed cabinet. Liters of products need to be cleaned and disinfected prior to opening the salon. Shampoo bowl and chair must be disinfected after each use with barbicide wipe or proper disinfectant. The only items allowed on the stylist station counter are spray disinfectants, disinfecting wipes, cleaning brushes, hand sanitizer, thermal station mat, hand mirror, sanitizer, and clipper blades if in a closed container. Shears, combs, razors, and guards must be kept in a closed drawer. When finished using clippers or trimmers, immediately clean and disinfect and place in the station cups. Once finished using your shears, also immediately clean, disinfect, place into a drawer, then close it. Nothing is to be kept or stored inside cabinet with the exception of cash tips and invoices. Customers, as well as stylists, should only bring the necessary items in with them. We are not currently offering beard or mustache trims at this time. After checking out a customer, disinfect your stylus, the monitor, card reader, and anything else that may have been touched. It is now required to wash hands with soap and warm water between and before every customer for 20 seconds. If you're unsure of how long 20 seconds is, sing happy birthday. Other precautions. Be hand aware at all times. Do not touch your face mask, or clothes with potentially contaminated hands or gloves. Do not touch your phone or other personal items with non-sanitized hands or without gloves. Do use hand sanitizer when checking out customer and handling cash. Discourage cash tips and treat all cash as contaminated items. Use a single-use Ziploc bag to hold cash and coin tips and leave in a sunny area for 3 or more days. Do not cross-contaminate. Wash your hands after station sanitation. Do not use sanitized items and fresh apron capes until after hand washing, and do use hand lotion to counter the effects of harsh sanitizers in hand washing. As we prepare to reopen our salons, please remember how valuable a great haircut and customer experience can be. Great Clips brand promise is Great Clips cares more about you. And as always, it's going to be great.